Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thanks, Minister, for coming. I just want to make sure I'm clear on some of your answers. So you will not be exempting the 35% tariff on any fertilizer purchased before March 2nd. Is that correct?
At this moment, we're not contemplating this position. We're more looking at alternative, different options to support farmers.
Yeah. So you're not going to be offering, from what I'm getting from your answer, your solution to this then is expanding advanced payment program, so allowing producers just to take on more debt. There's not going to be any specific compensation for that fertilizer tariff.
We're working with the industry to really understand where the needs, what sector, where, and what mechanism would be the most appropriate to support that.
Okay. Is there any other G7 country enforcing a tariff on fertilizer?
I don't think so.
No. So knowing from the COP26 announcement on fertilizer reduction that you have changed to fertilizer emissions reductions, is this their 35% tariff on fertilizer just another way to push fertilizer use reduction on Canadian producers?
Now, there are two different things here. On one side, we are supporting Ukraine with severe sanctions on Russia. And we're being strong on that.
Right, that no other G7 country is doing.
Mr. Barlow, I just like, you asked a question. Yep. I know you have to manage your time. I'll watch the clock, but let the minister please have her opportunity to respond.
Mr. Chair.
So on one side, supporting Ukraine. On the other side, being ambitious on reducing emissions because we know it's essential for the future of our agriculture.
Thank you. So in helping Ukraine, if that is the issue, anything that was purchased before March 2nd does nothing to help Ukraine. But we are in the midst of a food crisis. You've talked about it today that we need to increase yields. So does it really make sense to decrease yields and decrease fertilizer use when we have to fill the void of losing 20% of the world's wheat, barley, and sunflower oil production? Does that make sense to you?
We're not reducing yields. We are supporting our farmers in different ways. And actually, from the information I got, we expect to have if the weather is with us, obviously, we expect to have 7% more wheat this year.